Fight Club. David Fincher's Fight Club, 1999, based on Chuck Palahniuk's novel. The movie is a gritty psychological thriller that explores themes of identity, masculinity, consumerism, and mental health. The film unfolds through the perspective of an unreliable narrator and contains one of the most iconic twists in cinema. Here's a breakdown of the story. Act 1, the setup. The narrator, unnamed, often referred to as Jack from internal monologues, is a depressed, insomniac office worker trapped in a sterile, consumer-driven life. He's disconnected from meaning, finds relief by attending support groups for diseases he doesn't have, and becomes addicted to these emotional catharses. His life changes when he meets Marla Singer, another support group tourist, whose presence ruins his emotional release. Shortly after, his condo explodes under mysterious circumstances. He calls Tyler Durden, a charismatic soap salesman he met on a plane, and asks to stay with him. Tyler challenges him to let go of control and hit him, leading to the spontaneous creation of Fight Club, a secret society where men fight to feel alive. The narrator becomes increasingly drawn to Tyler's anarchistic philosophy, abandoning his consumer identity. Act 2, the confrontation. Fight Club grows, gaining loyal followers and spreading to other cities. Tyler creates Project Mayhem, a militant, anti-corporate group committing acts of sabotage and chaos. The narrator begins losing control. Tyler takes over the group's leadership, and the narrator becomes increasingly disturbed by the violence and extremism. Marla continues to appear, now romantically involved with Tyler. The narrator grows jealous and confused. He tries to warn her and others that things are going too far, but no one listens. They all view Tyler as their leader, and he's becoming godlike to them. The major turning point comes when the narrator uncovers the truth. He and Tyler are the same person. Tyler is a split personality, a manifestation of the narrator's repressed rage and desire for freedom. All events were orchestrated by him under this alter ego. He realizes he's responsible for Project Mayhem, the violence, and the near murder of his boss and others. Act 3, the resolution. As the race against time begins, the narrator tries to stop Project Mayhem, but it's too late. The group has become autonomous. Tyler tries to suppress the narrator's attempts to shut it down. In a final internal confrontation in a skyscraper, the narrator symbolically kills Tyler by shooting himself, regaining control over his mind. The narrator survives the self-inflicted gunshot, and Tyler disappears. He takes Marla's hand as they watch the buildings explode, the culmination of Project Mayhem's plan to erase debt by destroying financial records. Overall, the themes of the movie is about duality of man. Tyler and the narrator represent two opposing sides of one's psyche: order versus chaos, repression versus freedom, consumerism and identity. The film critiques how modern society defines self-worth through possessions. Masculinity crisis. Fight Club becomes an outlet for men feeling emasculated by modern culture. Mental illness. A deep dive into dissociative identity disorder and how trauma can fracture the mind.